is cut out a lovely sprig from the Forever Ferns die set that matches it, and I've cut it all up. So where you can see the leaves join, if you go along the edge and make that a whole bit of foliage, you can cut that off, and that bit there you can cut separate, and then again go up the side so that you can cut there, and then you can round these of leaves. So I've done that, and you can see those all there. So I'm just going to adhere those to the back. So I'm just going to use a bit of my tear and tape, and I'm just going to tear it off, and I'm just going to put it at the top. Just use my bone folder to just rub over it to make sure it's firm. And then I'm going to use my pokey tool to fetch off the back of the tear and tape. Makes it so much easier. And then I'm just going to position, just going to hold it and position some of my foliage coming out of the top like that and like that. Okay, and then I'm going to stick some on the bottom, my sentiment, and then I'm going to use my pick tool again, my pokey tool, and again I'm going to reverse it, so I'm going to stand it that way up so it's easier for me to see as I'm putting them on. So I'm going to put that one about there. Put the bigger one in the middle, and then one at the end. There we go. To make sure that those stay in place, I'm going to go over them with a little bit more tear and tape. So I'm going to stick those over the back. Oops. There we go, and again on the other side. Now I could put this up on dimensionals to give it more added height and depth to the card, but when you're posting things, sometimes it's just adding a lot of costs on. So I'm just going to get that, and I'm just going to make sure it's at the angle and roughly in the middle. There we go, and that should adhere down. And because you've got the leaves underneath and we've put more tear and tape underneath, that's going to hold it in position, but it is taking it up a little bit. And then I'm going to add, I've got a bird from the set, and I'm going to add my bird on there, and I'm just going to use some dimensionals onto the back of my bird. There we go, I'm going to stick a few. That's one on its tail, and then one on there. I'm going to use my take your pick tool to take them off. It just stops them going all over the place. I didn't get that one. There we go. And then I'm going to position my bird like that on there. Now, just to give it an added bling, I've got some little gems that are gold, and I'm just going to put a few of these on. There we go. Okay, and that is another beautiful card on the outside. Then on my inside, I'm going to stick my sheet that I'm going to do my sentiment on. and just get that in the middle. And if you've got where your trimmer has just left a bit of an edge, just smooth it over with your bone folder, and that just flattens that edge completely. And those two pieces that are left, I'm going to see which way round I cut them. That way, so that I'm going to add these to the inside of my card. So I'm just going to put these down either side of the edge. Just going to put that to there. And then I can put my sentiment in the middle there, and that is finished. I'm not going to do my sentiment now because I'm actually going to just handwrite in this card for the new home, because I want to give a personal message. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you'll subscribe to me and press the bell so that you get notified for when I do more videos. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Bye.